Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures with our little town here in Dawn of Men. And if you have been following me, you know that we are struggling a little bit with making sure that we have all that we need in terms of straw. So what I would like to do is make sure that in the end we end up with enough straw. Now, a way to do that is, of course, to make sure that all the land is worked all the time. And I'm hoping that by having a pretty low workload, plenty of food already, we can get some straw going. But it's a bit tough. All right, we don't need any of this. We have lowered the animal count on certain animals. We could use extra cattle now, though, that we have a few less cattle. Luckily, we have a lot of horses and donkeys, which can also work out on the plows. But all right, let's hunt these wolves because I want to get rid of those. Is this a wild donkey? No, that's one of my donkeys. Oh, we could catch a few donkeys, and they can really help out. Make sure that we get enough donkeys to carry all the goods around and all the plows, and that will help out on the farms. But we'll just have to be patient. We can see that this year not a lot of stuff got painted, or no, painted is not the right term, of course, but ooh, let's capture a few oxen as well, or cattle. Yeah, we have 5 donkeys now, so they're capturing donkeys. That's great. Because by doing that, we can ensure that we have plenty of animals to go around. The problem will be, of course, that we don't have enough food to feed all those animals during the winter. But I'm hopeful that with the harvest that we get here, we're going to get some barley and stuff and some other things. Let's hope we do. In the meantime, we keep working on getting more food out. Well, that works because they're really busy making sure that the outdoors are captured. We have 12 cattle now, 6 donkeys, so plenty of people to go around and make sure that we get the stuff that we need. They're going out for the harvest now, so let's get some straw. That's needed for the winter, and the good thing is, now that we have fewer animals, we should have a little easier time taking care of those in the winter. Hopefully we can manage. We have a lot of youngsters now, so that's good. And I really hope that we can get all the harvests in time and start sowing again soon. Because as soon as winter starts, we should be sowing the land, getting the peas out, and later on, hopefully have enough people to go around and sow in all the other stuff too. So that's going to be the challenge at this point. Another challenge is to keep upgrading our walls. There's a storm. I don't care about the storm. And I just hope we don't get interrupted too much with raiders all the time. Because that's usually... We had a few bad luck with the raiders. That when they came, the sowing was not continued, of course. And that is a problem, of course. So hopefully this time, no raiders at the wrong time. That might be very helpful. Alright, there's some stuff laying there that they should hopefully bring in. And that should fix most of the issues. Food-wise, we're still quite good. And now we have all the animals. We have 28 straw right now. The animals are not yet in, or they should not be. So hopefully with this amount of straw, we can last for a bit. But I don't think it's particularly enough. I think we need more to actually survive. But the problem is we can't really set anybody to trade for straw or something like that. So that's harsh. 2 new humans joined. That's good. We need 25 knowledge points to go to the next age. But that's not really the focus right now. The focus is to make sure that we get the work done. All right, this gate is now done. That's good. We have 8 plows. Oh, that's not enough. We need more plows. Let's set a few. Do we have all the research? I don't think we have the flax right now, but maybe later on. Wolf attack. Alright, well that one is killed, so that's okay. Let's kill off the other wolves too that are roaming around here. I always like to kill the wolves. And the trader has arrived. Maybe he has a little bit of extra straw. No. Okay, so nothing to trade with then. Let's keep going. Even though we had a wolf attack, we can keep the speed up. That should be fine. We have 40 bread now. So we have some stuff to eat. Workload's okay, mainly due to the wall. Oh no, the wall's already almost done. Oh wow, very good. Let's keep this up. And now I'm not going to give them too many jobs. Oh, why is this one slaughtered? An adult sheep. Apparently it's going to be slaughtered. Okay, interesting. Oh, because we have too many. It's set to 5 and we have 7 now. Same with the pigs. Well, good thing they slaughter them then, because that saves us food. We still have 20 straw, so... Ooh, 14 now. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how we manage. We have 10 horses. That's also maybe quite a bit too many. But who knows? Well, there's plenty of food laying around here. Wolf attack. Yeah, that was bound to happen if we start attacking the wolves, that they will fight back. Luckily, they could not make a fist to us. We have 87 people now. Workload's okay. I think they've sown in the peas, so that must have worked. And now we just need to survive the winter, although we're almost out of straw again. And hopefully get to a point where we can make a lot of straw and get a lot of the sowing done. Now, with a workload of 55, that's promising, because that means that we should have quite a few people available to help out with all the sowing. And that's a big bonus. What we can also do is, of course, plant some extra stuff right here. Yes. And why am I doing that? Well, mainly because this is just way closer than these fields. These fields are quite far out. So if we can get rid of some of this and just plant it all here, that should speed things up, and in terms of less travel time, less waste time with those things, and then they can just sow it in fast and make sure that everything gets ready. All right, we're out of food, but it's also nearing the end of winter, so hopefully most of the animals will survive this time. I have a hard feeling about it, but what can we do about it? Yeah, I know we have no straw to feed the animals. It's just a matter of time. Soon as the winter's over, which is almost the case, will be good, because then they'll all just run. Yep, very good. They'll all run out and have some eat and some food. That's good. And now we have 8 plows. They will all start to work the land. That's good. This is a nice bunch to be hunted for food. We could get the extra meat out. And stones and stuff. We all have plenty, so they don't have to work on that. So we'll see how they do here. But we can already see, I think, that they're planting more than we did last time. That's already a big plus. Look at this. Yeah, they're really busy sowing in everything. I like that. This is einkorn, emmer, barley. This is all sown in already. Just one spot here. Oh, that's the flax. Ooh, we need the flax for the plows. The last goat has died. Okay. That's good. That means that we have less animals to feed. I mean, the little bit of milk we get from it is nice, but it's not a necessity. It's okay. We don't need to keep that going, so don't worry about that too much. We have plenty of space in the granaries for food, so that is a good thing. That means that the food will remain good for long. I just want to make sure that all of these are set to accept no food, because we don't want food in our storages. The trader has arrived. The Aurochs attack. I don't care about the Aurochs. Do you have something useful? No. I think there might be a raider attack incoming at some point. Alright, we have plenty of food, so that's good. I think we've sown in basically all the land. And getting the harvest out at some point now will be very good. But the problem is we don't get enough flax, I think. Okay, alright, this is flax and this is flax. So we should be getting in an okay amount of flax that we can use for more plows. That should make our job a lot easier. We don't have that many sleds and stuff too, which is also quite hard. I don't know what I've set the limits to. 10, yeah. So they should be making sleds and stuff. Sleds costing us quite a bit of height, but we don't have any... Oh yeah, we do have tanning. They're just not tanning. We have to... Ah, finally they're doing some tanning here. Let's go to production. Let's build another tanner somewhere to make sure that we get that done. A new human joint. That's good news. The more the better. We're starting to harvest here. And I'm not giving them extra tasks right now, because I just want them to bring in all the food. And soon enough, all the flax and barley and hay and stuff. So not getting at the extra work. Just making sure that they can do the things that we want them to do. All right, this is a nice one, because now we can have the extra tanner. Let's prioritize that one too. And then from here on, yeah, we collected a lot of pulses, extra knowledge point. Trader has arrived. No straw, but he does have flax, and I can really use some flax. We could also, no, we're not going to use fish traps. He does not carry sleds or anything, so that's really not an issue. Or a log and a stone, that's it. All right, now we got some flax, so maybe we can make an extra plow with that. We do have enough clothing almost for everybody. Well, we have these cheap ones, so that works. And oh, maybe we can set the limit on these to just 100%, so they won't work on those anymore, because we have that. That should save time. And they brought in all the pulses. Now, as soon as the fall hits, I think we're going to do a lot of harvesting. So we'll have to be a little bit patient. We can see that the extra leather is being created. And yeah, they're creating the extra plow that I wanted. Very good. And hopefully they can... Oh, they already made 9. And this could be, yeah, number 10. So they created 2 plows already. That's great news. I think we also need a few extra sleds too. Oh, maybe we can just put down the sleds so they will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that should provide us with some extra stuff. And we're still good on the meat. And there's plenty of animals around too. Wow, that's a big bunch of animals. Lots of wolves though. That might be a bit of an issue. Lots of horses as well. Oh, big bear. Yeah, these are going away. Now, it's very tempting to start to hunt this bunch, for instance, but the harvest is about to start and I don't want to waste people on that. So there we go. I think we should have enough sickles for people to do that. So here we go. Workload is 120 as they start the harvest. Now I really can't wait for them to start picking on all the crops. Yeah, we can see people being busy with it. Workload's not too high at this point. Just like to keep it this way. We have up to 20 plows. So that worked. They're going to make a few sleds already, apparently. Alright. Do we have some straw? 3 straw, 2 straw, 1 straw. So they're using straw for something, apparently. I just don't know what. Do they bring it to the stables already? What production is using straw? I have no idea. Actually. I mean, this isn't using straw. I still feel like there is something that uses straw to create something, and I don't know what. If you do, leave it in the comment section so I can respond to it and deal with it as such. But so far I just don't know what uses the straw. Or the animals are already eating it or something like that. Or does this use some straw? No, just wood. Yeah, so it's a mystery. Oh, I think for repairs. Yeah, towers and stuff need straw for repairs every now and then. See, there we go. Alright, that's fixed. Well, we're up to 52 6 straw now, so that's amazing. We're still doing some harvesting. So there could be even more incoming. And this should allow us to get a few extra huts up. Do we get some straw now? No, we don't. Alright, so that's interesting. Let's get some leather. Maybe we can change... I'm not going to change some of the old clothing. I think we can trade a horse. We have plenty of horses anyway. Let's get the value up. Yes. Alright, let's do 1 stone. So now we get 8 extra leather that we can use for different tasks. I like that. Is the limit still set to... No, 15 plows. So we should be able to make more plows. Especially with the flax that we now have, or should have. Where's that gone already? Alright, we're up to 80 straw. I like it. That is so good. Alright, bring everything in, people. Ah, they're really using the mortars now. Trying to get the grain done. I think we can lower these now because we have good amounts of hides and stuff now. 2 humans joined, another storm. Well, that can affect our humans because that can just kill them. But with 84 straw, we should be able to upgrade at least 2 of these. Let's do so. Let's make sure that we get space for new people. Then as soon as the winter is over and we have straw left, we're gonna do a few more upgrades. Maybe even get a bigger warehouse. Because we need those too. But finally we are working on the straw issue and it appears to be working. And that is very important. Alright, 15 cattle, 5 pigs, 5 of that. Still think we have too many horses. But, yeah, well, if we get more carts, that might also work out. What do we need for that? 4 sticks, 3 leather and 4 logs. Alright, well, I'll try and build them. That's okay. Do we only have 2 more? No, we have 3 mortars. 4 mortars. Okay, oh, that's better. Because then they can do a lot of grain work. Alright, let's bring in all the resources here. Get this done. We're still up to 50 straw and we're past midwinter. I love it. That one is being built now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, things finally seem to be going in a direction. Hopefully it's the right one. Nearing the end of winter. No snow yet, should probably be coming in soon. And we are down a bit on the food though. Especially on the workload's not that high. Alright, let's go like that. Let's do some hunting. So that at least we get some extra food in. We do have good bread though, but I just want extra meat in as well. And then we'll wait for another year. Another roundhouse built. The trader has arrived. What do you have to offer? 1 bread, some other stuff. Yeah, we don't need all of that. Do we still have 10 in? No, we're out of 10 in. That's also a problem. Where's my tannin collector? Oh, it's all the way up here. Alright, 5 people can do that. Question is, are they? Apparently not really. Maybe we should get another zone somewhere where there is a lot of tannin to be... Oh, here's another one. Alright, let's move this one slightly over. And then I guess it's also now not the time to get tannin. Alright, we have 4 extra tannin now. They are now busy. Ooh, raider attack. See, now that's the problem. We are in the sowing season and now we get a raider attack, which is quite annoying. But hey, we'll have to deal with it. So, let's close these gates. So that at least the 2 gates closest to where the raiders are closed. And then all the others... Let's go speed 2. Let's make sure that everybody can get in, but on a different place. Yep, here they come. They're manning the walls now. And then I guess most people can now get in. And then we can soon close all the gates. We're going to do that right now. Here starts the attack. Now they start to run. Let's see how we do. Well, we killed one. We killed one. All right, we're killing them off. That's good. Let's just hope we can finish them off quickly now. Are they running away or? Oh, they're coming back again. Oh, he's tired now. Out of stamina. Alright, I think we killed most. And it's just finishing these off now, and then we're done. Some of them are already pretty hurt. What are they doing? This is taking me way too long. Let's open the gate. Wish we could give them a charge command or something. We'll just have to select them then, I guess, and go after them. I guess we won. Let's open all the gates. Let's get back to work, everybody. Start sewing. But we lost so much time with this. Such a waste. It's so unfortunate. But we'll see how far we can get now. Well, they are doing a good job here. They are busy with sewing in. And last year we still had a bit too many to sew in. Or we did a little bit more sewing in than we could actually bring in the harvest. So it's okay if we do a little less. And I think they're actually still doing a good job. Good thing now is nothing got damaged or destroyed. And that's already a bonus. We don't have to do any repairs. This is all sewn in. They should really do this flax field though. That would be very helpful to get some extra flax out. This is apparently all sewn in. That's good. We still have some straw left. 18. So I would like to upgrade this warehouse. That's 8. And upgrade another roundhouse. That's 3. And from there on we'll see what happens. But, oh, just getting these upgrades in is already very nice. No storage slots left. Yeah, that's because we're tearing this one apart. We hunted some horses, so that should bring in some extra meat. Still have 34 bread. And, oh wow. There's a nice big family of boar and stuff to be hunted here. That's good. Let's do that. Four humans joined. That's numbers I want to see. We're still stuck at around 85 all the time. So it would be good if we could actually get some growth there. But it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Alright, they're gonna do some harvesting. I want to upgrade this last section to make it stone walls. We're up to 17 knowledge points now, so we're getting to the point where we can get to the next age. Of course, we can always check what we need to hunt and stuff and what we need to do to make things better. I mean, we need 2 more granaries and we get another knowledge point. 1 more stable, we get another knowledge point. We can also build some structures just for building them so that we get the knowledge points and then tear them down again, for instance. So I have to take a look at that too. But I'm just happy now that we can finally get some more roundhouses. Make sure that we get the warehouses up so that we can work on building these structures. They're building the roundhouse already, so that means extra capacity soon. So that is already working out. There's some straw here that they could bring in. Yep, they're bringing in the branches, just the straw now, and then we get the bigger warehouse up. We do have plenty of goods. We also have some old stuff that we could trade away. I know people always shout at me that I should trade away all the old stuff. But you have to remember, all this old stuff will just give us 1 in value. So just trading it away is not always the best, because you have to trade a lot away to actually be sure to get something out of it. And that's not always what we want. So right now we don't have business with this trader. He doesn't have anything that I want. So for now this is good. We're down to only 4 straw. So we really have to get a good harvest in again with a lot of straw. Then we'll be good for another winter. Still only have 10 plows. Yeah, we don't have the flax yet, but that should be something that we get at some point. Luckily, unfortunately, the trader does not have flax, so no need to trade that with him. Food-wise, we're still good, and we're getting close to the harvest. So workload's a bit down. That's perfect. Now let's just wait for the moment to start harvesting. Then we'll see the workload jump up again, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. As long as they start to really harvest, I'm happy with it actually. Alright, this all costs a stick and some bronze, but that gives us very good weapons. We have some flex affected by disease. No good. That means that we'll probably get almost no flex out of it. And the harvest is starting. We can see the first people entering. Workload's up to 100%. That's good. We have 8 straw, 9 straw, 10 straw. That's nice. That's running up. Let's make sure that all just busy bringing in all the stuff. What will be the next technology? It has to be iron smelting for iron tools, deep mining. Alright, so we have to unlock this one first, and then we can get to like reinforced fortifications and things like that. There's still a lot that we have to get, but we'll get there. Another 50 straw. Yes. I'm really happy that we fixed the straw issue. We have 91 people now. That's also a big plus. This storage is up now. That means extra storage space. 57 straw. Workload's quite down, so I'm going to upgrade 2 of these huts now. That should be quite good. And I think with the amount of straw that we have, we should be able to survive a winter. But you can never be 100% sure. I think I'm going to lower the horse count. Because I don't think we need 10 horses at this point. There's the trader. What do you have? Meat. Some weapons. Some cloth. Okay. Nothing we need. That's for sure. Alright, we're almost out of tin. And we're almost out of copper. So it could be an option to get back into some mining there. Copper mining and tin mining. This is all iron. These are made because that's copper and flint, alright. Sometimes it's just a matter of what's close and what is not. That's a megalith. Oh, we can chop that one out. That would be interesting. There's tin. Alright, here we have a tin mine. Now, I know we don't need too many mines at the same time, but on the other hand, now that we have the time for it, let's create it. Because if we can, let's just do so. Here's another tin mine. Well, with the 2 tin mines, I'm already pretty happy. Here we have another copper mine that we can make. It's all quite far out of town, but yeah, we need it in the end anyway. Let's just build it now that the workload's pretty low. We now have the time for it. So let's keep going. Okay, must pause, my mistake. There they go. They tear down the hut. And now they just need to bring in some materials. And we can finish another one. 2 humans joined the settlement. That's great. We just have to finish these roundhouses and that should be good. We're up to 92 now. Those extra hands can really make a difference. Especially if they're all adults. I mean, we have only 22 kids, 21 kids. So those adults will go a long way in helping the village out. What I like to do now is keep a little eye on the straw. And as soon as we hit the end of winter and we still have some, we might just upgrade 1 or 2 more roundhouses. To be careful though with the workload, of course. If it goes too high, we have a problem sowing again. They have to do some sowing now, but apparently that's a good thing. That should be good. Yep, there goes 1, 2 and 3, and then everything will be sown in quickly. I think we need a few more fences. Just to have enough places for animals to be put down. Alright, here we go. There's number 2. Oh, there's a few tired people. There's number 3, and then everything is sewn in. Alright, so that works out. Speed still 8. These roundhouses are ready. We're down to 36 straw, so need to be a bit conservative with that. Because the animals are eating it. Luckily, we did slaughter a few horses. There's 10 animals in here. 7 animals in here. And 5 in here. Okay, well, let's hope that they can manage. Yeah, we also need some straw every now and then for repairs. So that's also something to take into account. So having another good year with the straw might not be too much to ask. Ooh, we get a lot of meat in at this point. We still have a lot of bread. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Finally get good amounts of food in. Maybe we can build another granary. Just to be prepared for these things. I don't think we have a granary on this side of town. Let's build one. 2 straw. Ooh, 12 straw only. Interesting. Well, as long as we don't run out before the end of winter, we should be okay, I think. I hope. You can never be too sure, of course, but we'll see about that. Alright, well, winter's almost over. Workload's down 50%. So that should help with the sowing. We're back down to 8 plows though, so those plows really wear off pretty quickly. We're not creating new ones since we have no flax. And the flax is affected all the time by bad news, basically. So what if we make another small flax field there? That might just make a little difference. Alright, we survived with 2 straw left. That's interesting. At least we have something left. Alright, this is all very nice, but we don't need it. He has a high commission, so you better go away. Here they're starting out. That's good. They're starting to plow, so this is the first fields that get harvested. This is barley. There's a storm coming. I don't care about a storm. This one is sowing in some flax, I guess. That's... A sheep has been struck by lightning. Ah, poor sheep. 510 in, another knowledge point. Alright, this is going in the right direction. Still 90 people out of the 96 that we can have. Of course, every now and then somebody dies and things like that. But we're not doing that bad. We're not doing that bad. And I guess some of the issues are really fixed now, especially with the straw. We are really sowing in the land. This is already almost all done, so they're going to switch to this now. And this. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Just need to get some extra plows going, and for that we need the flax. Can't really tell them to... oh, we can actually. Set this to high priority so that they will do these fields first. No storage slots left. Ooh, that's a problem. But I can't build a new storage right now. We have too many sticks and stuff, but they're not in the storage, so that's not an issue. Oh, there's actually some logs in the storage too. Oh, wow. Okay. What are the limits? 100, yeah, so we have too many. Okay, well, it'll fix itself at some point, and otherwise we'll build another storage soon. That's the wrong button. Warehouse, it requires 8 straw. But we can just... start to build it already, maybe. Let's do so. At least they can bring in all the other goods. And workload's really low, and it's not even the end of spring, so I guess everything is sewn in. That's perfect. I like that. That's a good start. That's very good. Now let's hope we don't get attacked during the harvest, so that we can really bring everything in, get all the straw that we need. That will be so good. Let's see, guard towers. Yeah, they also need straw. I do want to build a few guard towers soon, though. Especially in some areas where we have only a few, like right here. Because the guard towers protect your people when you are attacked. So these platforms are nice, but it's nicer to just have more guard towers and be protected that way. Flint mine exhausted, that's fine. Workload's up 60%. We have 25 points now, so we can advance to the Iron Age. I'm not going to do that this episode. We'll do that the next one. I think we have to do a few more preparations, but we are getting there. We're getting stronger and better. We finally grew in terms of how many people we have, so things are moving in the right direction. Still no flax or any straw. I don't think we're going to get that from this trader, so unfortunate, but just the way it is. But we make good progress. We're getting there. And I like it. Finally, we get some things fixed. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.